All right, Shalom. We're the Hebrew Israelites from the Modesto, California camp. This is Brother Rawchaa.
This is Zakaria.
But first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Bahasham, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the others at GMS and the Ahtham pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. So there was an article that just popped up where there was a shooting. It was in Philadelphia. So 7 people, including 2-year-old and 5 teens, shot in Strawberry Mansion police. So in Philadelphia's Strawberry Mansion section Thursday night, police say the shooting happened in 3100 block of West Norris Street at around 6 p.m. outside the James G. Blaine School. So we've been seeing, more shootings, more murder-suicides. These people out here, they're losing hope. They're seeing the condition of what America's becoming. The economy, food prices going up. There's wars. People are seeing that they're losing hope, man. And really, they have hope in this society, this place. They don't have hope in the Lord. They don't have hope in the Most High. They have hope in Esau, in this system. So people are are seeing this place crumbling, and they'll snap, go out, kill a bunch of people, murder, suicide, kill their family, kill themselves, because ultimately they've given up. So there's just a mass shooting tracker. It shows how many shootings there have been. There's it says 99 so far in 2023. That's a lot, man. And it shows there was 2 yesterday, including that one. That was in Philadelphia. Some 20 on the 22nd. Yeah, so it shows a bunch of people are just they're snapping, and they're just killing a bunch of people. So you got that one?
Yeah, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, and iniquity is wickedness, man. The most wicked is Esau, the so-called white man. And as the scripture says, a wicked man or a violent man enticeth his neighbor. So Esau, he's going around enticing the world to be wicked, to be violent, through his media, through the movies, music. Okay, this man, Esau, the so-called white man, he is the chief of iniquity. And because it's abounding, because it's increasing in the world, the love of many are waxing cold. People are committing crimes on a super all-time high, and it's going to increase because iniquity is increasing, wickedness is increasing. So the love of many is going to wax colder and colder. People are going to become more and more violent, cold-blooded, and the scriptures also call Esau a dragon, or a serpent, which are cold-blooded creatures by nature. So he's just spreading that influence throughout the world, and gun violence is at a super all-time high. Okay, it says 99 mass shootings in the United States of America this year alone. But like I was telling the brother, everything Esau puts out there, you gotta times that shit by 7. Okay, you gotta times that shit by 7. Because Esau, he downplays numbers. Just like you go watch your views on your YouTube channel, you'll go and see a brother's channel got like 5 thumbs up, but no views. Because Esau fucks with the numbers, But yeah, we're telling you that this is going to increase. Watch when Jacob's trouble hits. Watch when martial law hits. Watch when the economy crashes. Okay, the crimes are going to skyrocket by 7, bro, overnight. Okay, there's going to be a lot of rape, a lot of murder, a lot of thefts. Okay, that's just what's going to take place, man. because iniquity is flourishing here, man.
Yeah, like the brother was mentioning how the media, that they push out nothing but violence, the music Jake listened to. These video games. How much these kids are addicted to them shooter games? You know, these people are glorifying violence. You know, why are little kids taking guns to school? 6 years old, a little kid taking guns to school, threatening his teacher and shit. You know what I mean? Because that shit is glorified here, and it's pushed out by Esau to push on our people. You know, to kill each other. You know, solve any problem with a gun. And that's these people's solution is violence. And when all hell breaks loose, that's all these people are going to be doing. You know, robbing each other, killing each other for food. You know, for goods. So.
You got that, or do you want me to get it?
No, you get it.
Okay.
So, it's just gonna get worse out here. This only, real shit hasn't even really happened yet. This is just the beginning.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, these people are already coming up against their kings, their rulers, you know, threatening governors. These people are tired of this system, of the government system around the world. They're coming up against the governments. They're threatening their kings. You know, the uproars of the people. These are just signs of what's to come, man. You know, the Lord is putting up signs for us to see, to look. Okay, this is happening. You linking it with the scriptures. We're closer to them times. You know what I'm saying?
God, yeah. As it says, you know, there's going to be sedition among men, and we're seeing that right now. You know, with everything going on, you know, there's a lot of division. So with that sedition is going to come violence, man. And it says they're going to be invading one another. You're going to have different states against different states, cities against cities. You're going to have different ethnic groups, different religious groups fighting one another. You know, and it also says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. So they're not going to be worried about what the government has to say. They're not going to worry about what the governors, what the police are doing. They're going to do exactly what they want. All right? They're going to get what they need by any means necessary. And the main things are necessities. Food, water, toilet paper. Okay? People are going to be killing each other for fucking toilet paper, man. Okay? For top ramen. For things that people wouldn't even dare kill each other for today. You know, you're not hearing about people killing each other for a bag of rice. You know, on an all-time high. People killing each other for a bag of raw beans. But in that day, they're going to be killing each other over shit like that. You know, just to eat. You know, and then your houses, the power grid's going to get shut down. You're going to have no way to boil the rice. People are going to be killing each other for fucking raw rice, man. You know, that's rough. You know, but the course of people's actions are going to stand in their power. Watch when shit hits the fan. These people aren't going to give a fuck. They're going to be killing each other, man. All right, for the smallest things. You know?
Even in the scripture, it talks about how women were eating their children, the cannibalism. Man, that's gonna happen. There was a video brother recently posted where what's his name? What's that dude? Black helicopter, snipers in the trees. No, the other dude, the Edomite. Well, he talks about it. He's like, when he talks about the family, he said, he'll eat people before he starves. He said it himself that he would eat some. He would turn to cannibalism.
And it's crazy that you mentioned that because I was watching a live of some woman, an Israelite woman, and she was talking about eating people, man. You know, and it's spiritual that the brother brought that up because that was in Samaria where those women ate the son, and they had a pact between each other. We'll eat my son today, and tomorrow we'll eat your son. And they were Israelite women of the northern kingdom. You know, so this woman, I was watching her live, and she was talking about eating people. You know, because these people are going to eat each other because there ain't going to be no food. The Lord's going to bring a famine, a plague upon this place. And she was talking about to her spectators, you know, what body part would you eat first? And she said that if she was going to eat somebody, the first body part she would eat would be their balls and dick. And keep in mind, this is a Israelite woman, Northern Kingdom. You know, which shows you that the women of our people are fucking wicked, man. And to go along with 2nd Esdras 15, that these people are gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. All right, if they need to eat, they gonna eat babies, man. If nothing's left of the baby but the foot and ass cheek, they gonna eat that baby's ass cheek, man. You know, if nothing's left but a dude's ass, a dude's dick, a woman's titties, they gonna eat that shit, man. You know, watch what shit hits the fan, man. A lot of these people are loopy. They're all on psychotropic drugs, you know, antidepressants. When they can't get them shits, they gonna go mania, man. Okay, they gonna run in people's homes just to find somebody to rape, just to find somebody to kill, just to find a motherfucker to eat, bro. Because once again, there ain't gonna be no food. They gonna run your house, they gonna see a terrarium. Oh, this nigga got an iguana. They gonna eat a nigga's iguana. A motherfucker got a chinchilla in a cage. Oh, they gonna make fucking kebabs out that shit. They hear a baby crying in the room, oh, they gonna boil the baby, bro. They gonna throw the baby in a air fryer, man. In the oven. Watch, man. And you know what? YAHAWASHI is giving us this knowledge to tell you that this is gonna come, man. What does it say in Jeremiah 28:8? That the prophets that have been before me and before thee prophesied both against many countries and great kingdoms of war, of evil, and of pestilence. This shit is gonna come. And what I mean by shit is all the terror, man. All right? It's all the violence. Okay? It's all these plagues. All right?
Yeah, hey, these people in the world, hey, they're after the flesh, man. They don't know what's right and what's wrong. They're not following after the Lord, man. You know, so hey, they're ready to do whatever to save themselves. Eat children, eat abominable foods. They're ready to do whatever because they don't trust in the Lord.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
So that's going to be their mind state.
Okay.
Whatever it takes, it's going to be the new one. You know, that YOLO.
Yeah. Okay.
You only live once.
Yeah.
No, on that day it's going to be whatever it takes. You know.
So there's 2 Kings. There's the account of them, the women boiling their children. 2 Kings 6:26. And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, Help, my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord Yahweh do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? Out of the barn floor or out of the winepress? Hey, and that's going to be the spirit on the men of the Lord in them days. People are going to be asking for help. Hey, Jake going to be walking with a fat ass lamb leg, and you know, it's a coconut, a coconut with a little umbrella. Because Jake, the men of the Lord, they're going to be fine. And Lord willing, we're part of those men. We're going to be eating good. People are going to be asking for help. Hey, we're going to say, hey, the Lord ain't helping you. How am I going to help you? You know?
Now, to say this, the Lord is merciful. So some of the men of the Lord, well, I should say it like this. the men of the Lord are going to have compassion and mercy on whom the Lord has compassion and mercy. And we're going to have spiritual power, some of us, to make food out of thin air. So if the Lord puts it on their spirit to help somebody, we're going to help, because there's a 1/3. But for 2/3, you bug outs, yeah, it's going to be that slogan, we're going to say that. If the Lord ain't dealing with you, the Lord ain't helping you, what the fuck you want from us? You might run across a man of the Lord, and a man of the Lord might see you hungry or lacking and put your ass to death, just because the Lord wants that, all right? Brothers are going to have spiritual power to make food, and we are going to rejoice, and if we're chosen, man, that's why we are making our calling and election sure by being diligent doing this work, man. Preaching and doing these videos, man, because really it's not hard to take 10 minutes out of your day to do a video, and that shows your faith. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, that's the spirit. Even right now, it was raining. It was like, man, like we were thinking about not even doing a lesson. But hey, we started doing it. It stopped raining. It's cool right now. Like, it legit completely stopped raining, man. I mean, it's sprinkling a little bit, but not like it was before. But hey, man, that's the spirit. That's dope. You're like, man, hey, YAHAWASHI. You feel better. You feel better doing a lesson. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you feel like alive. Like you get shocked back to life.
Yeah. Earlier, it's lucky, real quick. Earlier, I was like, nah, Satan can't win today.
God.
Before we blinked up, I was like, nah, because it started raining.
Yeah.
And I was like, Satan tried to creep in and give me doubt, like, nah, just go home, it's raining. And I was like, nah, fuck that, he can't win today.
God. So back in the 2 Kings 6:28, and the king said unto her, what aileth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And he said unto her, in the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she hath hid her son. So them even having that conversation, that shows how heavy a messed up situation that we're in. They were actually talking about, like, okay, we're going to eat my son today, and then we'll eat yours tomorrow. Like, man, like the state that they had to be in to even have that conversation. Hey, they must have been starving. Stomachs growling and shit. Hey, and when you haven't eaten for a couple days, you start hallucinating. You get that there's something called the Herxheimer reaction, because your body starts detoxing. So a lot of different chemicals are released into your bloodstream. You start bugging out. All kinds of different shit starts happening, man. So they're like, hey, we gotta eat. And that's what's going to be happening in these times, man. When these people they've been so used to eating 3 meals a day. When they haven't eaten for a day even, they're going to start bugging out. I'm going to die. But they're not used to not eating at all. So they're going to lose it, and they're going to start eating their children, eating whatever's in front of them.
Yeah, good. And you watch these cartoons, they'll even show you in the cartoons, like they have, when a character hasn't eaten for so long, he'll start hallucinating, and he'll look at something, what they call a mirage. Yeah. He'll see like a fucking just anything, and it'll appear like a drumstick, a chicken. That's how these people are going to be. And that's what's dope about us being in the truth. We spiritually prepare ourselves by fasting and things like that. Yep. Brothers already know that we could go a few days without food and water. But these people, a few hours, they're going to start losing it, bro. And a few days to them, nah, bro, they're going to start looking at their family members like a platter, bro. They're going to fucking start plotting how they're going to cook them and eat them, bro. That's just the truth of the matter. And I know we went a little off topic, but hey, that's how the spirit works. Do you have any more scriptures?
I did, but you go.
Okay, good. To go back into what we were talking about, this is Psalms 140 and 1. No, 140 and 4. Keep me, O Yahawah Bahasham YAHAWASHI, from the hands of the wicked, who is Esau, the so-called white man, and that linkers down to 2/3 of our people and these other nations, because you're spiritually aligned with that devil. It says, preserve me from the violent man. And the violent man is Esau once again. But once again, 2/3 of our people in these other nations, they are of their father the devil, who is Esau, the so-called white man. They've adapted and aligned themselves with his spirit. All right, they become violent by nature. They became witches and warlocks by nature. Okay, you know, these 2/3 of our people, man, they're gonna be doing some heinous shit, bro, just to get by, whatever it takes. Okay, it says, who have proposed to overthrow my goings, and Esau is doing everything he can to overthrow Yasharallah, to overthrow you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But you see, Yahawah Bahasham YAHAWASHI, he's going to protect us from this devil. All right, he's going to keep us safe. Okay, as it tells you in Psalm chapter, I believe, 34 and 7, or 37 and 4, the angel of the Lord encampeth around those that fear Yahawah Bahasham YAHAWASHI and delivereth them. So we have nothing to fear. Like we always talk about, we got the cheat code. We got the names of Yahawah Bahasham YAHAWASHI. Okay, you believe in the Lord, you call upon the name of the Lord. Okay, the secret place, and the Lord delivers you, man. There hasn't been a time where I've called upon the name of the Lord and didn't get delivered out of a jam, bro. I've been through some shit where I call upon the name of the Lord and it was like magic, bro. You know, to increase your faith, to let you know he is real. Because the name Yahawah simply means he exists. The existing one. The name of YAHAWASHI means he delivers. Okay, so you call upon them names, Yahawah Bahasham YAHAWASHI. He exists and he delivers, bro. And they're going to deliver us. They're going to show us that he's real. Okay, watch when shit hits the fan. Yahawah Bahasham YAHAWASHI going to deliver us with miracles, bro. The angels, spiritual power, natural disasters that come against our enemies. Man, I've had visions where we'd be surrounded by a troop and the ground just open up and swallow them, man. A fucking earthquake in a fissure, the ground split open, and they just fall in and die, bro. Or they have tanks that go shoot us, and the tank self-detonates, man. You know, that's real. You know, the scriptures say once again that everything is possible with Yahawah Bahasham YAHAWASHI. So if you receive spiritual power, you can do anything you want. Go ahead, bro, slide.
Yeah, the bro mentioned the fear of the Lord camping around them that fear him. Hey, when you go into that word fear, it goes into reverence. And then you look up the meaning of that word reverence. It means having a deep respect for him. Man, that's heavy. You know, you showing that you fear the Lord. That's showing that you have a deep respect for him. You reverence him. You know, these people in the world, they don't have no fear of the Lord, man. You know, they walk in this world. They have a fear of Esau more than the Lord. You know,
because to that, these people, Esau is their Lord.
Kind.
Jezreel.
Yeah.
You know?
hey, that's these people, man. They have a deep respect for the white man.
God.
You know,
White.
the white man. So I'll get this, and then Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Hey, so you know, going back to the topic we started with, the shootings. You know, the Lord kills, he makes alive, he wounds, he heals. And none can deliver out of his hand. So hey, if the Lord got it out for you, man, hey, that's your ass. You can't escape, man. There's no escaping the wrath of the Lord, man. You know, hey, all you can do is to the best of your ability serve him, try to be on his good side, do what he commands of us, Hey, so we don't get judged with this world, man. Hey, that's why we're going through shit we go through now. You know, we're being chastised. We're being refined. We're being tested. So we're not judged along with this world, man. You know, so we're catching hell now. So when all hell breaks loose, hey, we've already been walking through that fire. You know, so hey, Lord willing, hey, we're part of that number to be delivered. Hey, we're gonna be all right in them times. You know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's cool. All right. So hey, the YAHAWASHI for allowing us to hit this lesson. You know. Hey, everything was against us to not do this, but hey, it feels better to do this work. So. With that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders at GMS and the Ahtham, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the elect, and abad babal, shalak mawath, shalak rayam to Babylon.
God, shalom.